How you doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm terrific. I get to talk with the cast of this incredibly funny, effervescent, should I use that word? Series, and wow, it's hilarious. Let me
Oh,
start.
thank I'm you. Glad you like it.
I do. Let me start, ladies first. I'll start with Tylee.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your character Tess, and was there a big audition for this role?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, this audition was like kind of like crazy. It was so fast for me actually. I think I auditioned, I just like sent in like a self-tape like normal and I didn't hear anything for like a month and then I did a screen test and then 2 days later I got the job and I'm so grateful I did. I love playing Tess so much. She's so different from me and I get to play a little kleptomaniac, which is so fun.
Do you enjoy the craziness of your character?
Oh my gosh, so much so, but I think getting to play somebody who's like kind of lonely. We all play really lonely characters throughout the show, and I think it's really great that we can give some relatability to these characters and they're all going through something and I'm really honored that we can play characters like these.
Yeah, and Ava Marie, I mean, wow, Jameson is how much of you is in this character?
J Jameson's a hard girl to relate to, but I think that if you really think about it, there is actually a lot where she's just really deep rooted with insecurity. And I think that, all of her mean streaks on the outside all have a reasoning on the inside. And, as actors, we make up those stories in our heads, but I'm excited to explore more into that later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second season.
Second season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy that kind of I don't want to call it meanness, but there's that kind of spirit that she has?
Yeah, I mean it's fun to play with for sure. I mean, we had a lot of fun with our scene
Oh my
by the
God.
pool. I think that was our only scene together, but we
Yeah.
we had a lot of fun with that. It's fun to play a character that you're not too similar to because it's like stepping out of your comfort zone.
Totally.
But yeah, I have fun with it. Yeah.
And Everett playing Orson has got to be just sheer joy.
Yeah. I mean, actually it is. he is he's going through a lot, but I think I have a really fun time doing it. And
You got to meet us. So.
yeah, and I got
You
to
got best parts
That's
out of
true,
it.
very true. Um, but yeah, no, I do have a lot of fun and it's really cool for me to play someone who has a lot of nuance and stuff underneath and different problems that he's struggling with and yeah.
Does this character give you an opportunity to kind of emote without words? I mean, in the background scenes when you're there, I mean, what you're doing physically seems to me like it's brilliant.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, it's really interesting. I think he's because he's shy and he doesn't know anyone and he's kind of an introvert. He doesn't talk, and a lot of the way that he expresses emotion or messages through the camera is just through looking or body language or actions or something. So that was something that I definitely noticed, especially and the first episode is very prominent because he's just introduced, and I think that it was really fun to be able to play with and talk to our directors and Jonathan and yeah. And a lot of our communication too, we're like yeah, it's like peekaboo. Yeah, yeah. A little spy.
Hey, Taylee, what do you think audiences will take away from the experiences of watching the Audacity?
I mean, I think, you know, it's really entertaining, but I think people are really gonna think after watching this show and yeah, they're gonna think about the people who are behind all of the stuff in the tech industries. But we were watching the premiere last night and it was the first time I heard audience reactions. It was so cool.
Yeah. So fun.
Great. Hearing everyone laugh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It was so rewarding.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's the most rewarding process when you see other people loving it as much as you do. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And Ava Marie, I mean, would you expand on that for me a little bit about what you feel when you're watching an audience watch you?
Yeah, well, it's I think we all were sinking into our seats a little bit every time we would come on the screen. And Dan actually, he came up to me at the end and he was like, I saw you like hiding when your scenes would come on. But I think that it's really fun to sit there and listen to other people and how they're reacting to the show. And I'm really grateful that we had the opportunity to be there last night and hear that.
I'm so
It was awesome.
But yeah, I'm glad people are liking it. The reception's been well so far. So yeah, it's a good show. Keep
Yeah.
watching.
Keep
Everett, I'm giving you the final word. What do you think audiences take away from the Audacity?
I think, like, I mean, if it had one message, I'd say like everyone's human. Like I like be grounded. Everyone has flaws and everyone has strengths and cons, and it's we're all human, even different spectrums of wealth or class or whatever you want to call it. Like we're all the same, and I think it's important to ground yourself and keep those relationships of your loved ones and and everyone. Make sure you don't hate your kid, all that stuff.
Be kind.
Be kind.
You're all crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, everyone.
and before I go, raise your hand. Which is the first of you three to direct an episode?
Oh,
Everett. Or Ava.
Ooh.
Me.
I would like to. I've been talking about maybe shadowing next season, but I guess
What
we'll
if
see.
we can co-direct? We'll do it together.
I'll walk.
Yeah. You can be
Take photos.
You can go DP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, kids, thank you so much for your time. It's such a fun show, and you guys are such fun people.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
great
much.
day.
So nice
So
to
nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Come visit in Salt Lake.